Hi everyone, if you're new here, I'm Allen with Earthglow, and this channel is all about sharing the joy of candle making. In today's video, I'm going to be doing part 2 to my Stone Candles designer fragrance haul, where I smelled their designer fragrances on camera and give you my first impressions and honest feedback. These fragrances I did purchase with my own money, and the video is in no way sponsored by Stone Candles, as always with my fragrance videos. I don't think anyone would want to sponsor my videos, but anyways, if this is something that you're interested in, then consider subscribing. Fragrance videos are my absolute favorites to film because I am obsessed with fragrance and proud. But anyways, let's get right into today's video. All right, so the first fragrance I'm going to be smelling is Figuier, I believe this is pronounced. I think this means fig, like in French. And are we in focus? Let's see if we're in focus. Yeah. And this is a diptyque type. So they're modeled after like really expensive luxury companies. And Daniel Stone, who's the owner of Stone Candles, tries to basically replicate those fragrances. And I'm going to smell all of these on the blotter strips because these fragrances can be very potent, especially like the luxury ones. And all of Stone Candles fragrances are going to be luxury marketed. So they're generally more like perfume grade, and they can be a little bit stronger, just as a general rule. Okay, so let's see what this one is gonna do for us. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is such a true to life fig fragrance. I've never smelled the diptyque type, or the diptyque fragrance I should say, but this smells like a true to life, like vine ripened fig, like fresh off the tree type of a fig. And wow, I get like the earth with the fig as well in this one. What else am I smelling? I don't even know. Like I'm just getting fig and earth, and like there's a lot of balance to this fragrance. I probably, if I blended it with something, it might be like a little bit of floral to it. But I wouldn't want to do a whole lot to this fragrance because it's so cohesive as it is. Wow. Okay, blew me away. And the next fragrance that I'm gonna be smelling is called Petra Green. And this is a Le Labo type. And this one, I think it's like supposed to be like citrusy. Isn't that like what a cheap orange is from Italy or something? I have no idea, or like a cheap version of bergamot or something. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, Petra Green, but let's give this one a try and see what it's gonna do for us. I'm really hoping that this is like a luxurious smelling citrus fragrance, almost like bergamot, but not, maybe not like a straight bergamot, like a bergamot plus is what I'm hoping. Oh my goodness! Stone Candles, 2 for 2 here. Wow, yeah, this is a bergamot. I'm getting bergamot, but I'm getting so much more than bergamot. Like I'm getting some sandalwood, a little bit of musk, maybe even a hint of lime in this one. Wow. Okay, it does have like a little bit of a soapy quality to it. Or like a soapy character. I wouldn't say that that's a quality necessarily, but I feel like this would be really good in cold process soap as well. It's so potent. Both of these have been so potent so far out of the bottle. Yeah, this fragrance, it's very, very top heavy. There is, like I said, like some sandalwood or something, I think. Some sort of a base I'm getting, but there's a lot of top notes to it. So if I was gonna make this one into a candle, I might bring in more of the base, like some cedar wood, some patchouli, some sandalwood, maybe even vanilla, just more base notes to it. But wow, I am thrilled so far. We are 2 for 2 out of the bottle here, Stone Candles. Okay, and the third one that I'm gonna be trying is called Ozonic. This one says that it is a Daniel Stone type. So I'm thinking like maybe something fresh smelling, maybe something ozonic. I think that ends in a C typically. But he's doing like his own thing. I'm not really sure what ozonic with a K is supposed to mean. I'm guessing something fresh. Let's see what this one is gonna do. Put this on a strip. It is definitely a fresh fragrance. This reminds me of like almost like a luxury toilet bowl cleaner. Oh yeah, it's way better on the blotter strip than out of the bottle. Wow, yeah, I would imagine this like being in a toilet bowl at like a fancy restaurant after they just clean the toilets. If you've smelled High Tide by Candle Science, it kind of reminds me of that. Now, full disclosure, I do sell that fragrance as Bidet in my candle line, and it's very popular. Don't ask, please don't ask. But yeah, this, I'm getting like a lot of ozone. I'm getting some like clean cotton notes, maybe some, it's like a blue sky or like a luxury Tide Pod. That's kind of what the vibe is for me with this one. It's a luxury Tide Pod, maybe verging on a toilet bowl cleaner in a luxury way. That's just my opinion. Please do your own testing on all of these. That's just my opinion. All right, and the next fragrance I'm gonna try is called Fireside, and this is another diptyque type. And I'm hoping that this one does not smell like, if you've ever smelled Candle Science's Fireside, I have a love-hate relationship with that fragrance. It to me reminds me of like someone's hair after they've been at a bonfire for a really long time, in like how you can smell your hair with like the smoke in it. That's what the Candle Science Fireside reminds me of. So I'm hoping that this one isn't gonna be like that. I want like a true Fireside, like. Okay, so this is similar to the Candle Science Fireside, but I will say that I think it's better, at least out of the bottle. I am still getting that like, almost like smoke in your hair type of a Fireside, but oh my God, I just like whacked myself in the face with the blotter strip. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I inhaled way too much of that fragrance. But this one, yeah, it definitely is like the Candle Science one to me personally, but it's better. Like I'm getting a little bit more of a refined smoke in your hair type of a scent. Would I make this into a candle? Maybe, maybe not. I'm very curious to see how this one smells once it's in one of my candles and once it's cured. All right, and the last one I'm gonna be trying in this video is called Red Currant, and this is a Votivo type. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Votivo type. And I'm really hoping that this is not like a holiday scent. I want like a true currant, like a currant that's in the summertime and not like with cinnamon and with vanilla and with, you know what I mean, like an absinthe. That's not what I'm going for. I'm hoping that this is just a true fresh picked currant. Ooh. Okay, this is a true fresh picked currant, but it's sort of like on acid or something. It's on steroids. Yeah, there's a luxurious component to this that goes beyond just a currant on the bush. Like, it's definitely a currant on the bush, but it's a currant that's also like taken up a few notches. Like, this currant has been elevated. It's high class. Yeah, I'm feeling this one. I would be curious to mix this with Kyoto Quince, like their blackcurrant, and to see what those two do together. Are any of you familiar with Kyoto Quince or with this Stone Candles red currant? I'm really curious what those two would be like. Yeah, this fragrance, you get the currant, but there's something else that I can't quite put a finger on that is going with it. And I'm gonna put the scent notes up so you can see all of those, but okay, Stone Candles. You're 3.5 out of 5 on this round. Well, that is all for this video, and if you did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you've tried any of Stone Candles fragrances and which ones that you like from Stone Candles or which ones that you're looking forward to trying from this video. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and happy candle making.